Well, I really don't know what else to say, except for the time has come. This is the video that I kind of never thought I would make, but the time has come, and you guys probably know already from the title of this video, and some of you guys saw previously because I already have listed this thing online, but it has come to the time that I have decided to sell the FreedomFox. This decision has not come lightly. I've honestly lost a lot of sleep over this, just because the FreedomFox has truly been my dream airplane, and the evolution of it over the past nearly 10 years that I've owned it has been pretty incredible. It's grown with me. We've experienced so many amazing things, and I've met so many cool people through this plane, and it's just one that, you know, after all this time, I've been kind of thinking, what's next? What's next? The whole time thinking, it's more stuff I'm going to do to this plane. And I got to the point where I was ready to do the 916 on it. I was going to do some other tweaks to it, but the more I thought about it was, this plane as it sits is virtually perfect. Its performance is incredible. A bigger engine isn't going to help because I can already get out of anywhere that I can get into. So if anything, my landing performance is the limitation. The other thing is, over the past few years, I've noticed that I have lost the spark and desire to go out and just fly the plane, you know, out of the sake of building skills or learning in it. I kind of feel like, you know, I've put a bunch of time on this plane. I've got 1,300 hours in it. So I feel like I've done everything and more than I thought I could do in a FreedomFox. I'm very comfortable in it. The whole idea of just learning a new plane is kind of exciting to me. So that is the adventure that I'm about to start on. Now, obviously, those of you that watched my last video know that I landed and I had quite a few squawks on the plane. So after I got back, I changed out the ELT battery because I read online that sometimes if your battery is a somewhat low voltage, that can cause the false readings. And so far, had no issues. So hopefully that is the case. If it's not, then I guess I'm going to be buying the buyer of this plane, a new ELT. Also brought in a friend of mine who is a certified professional welder, and we fixed the plate on the tail for the tail wheel assembly. Used a thicker plate, put some gussets in there. Now it is done essentially the same way that the current model FreedomFoxes are. So that should no longer be a problem. Then of course I went and pushed this thing, or taxied it up to the house, gave her a nice little bubble bath, got her all shined up, so she is ready to hopefully go to a new owner that will hopefully have just as many awesome experiences in her as I did. So I don't know what the real point of this video was. It was to chat with you guys, kind of give you a rough idea of what I'm doing. I am starting a new project. I'm gonna announce that in the next video, but I'd be happy to hear your guys' guesses. So if you think you know what I'm doing, comment below, because I wanna hear. But before I wrap this out, what I want to do, I want to take and build a compilation of basically the evolution of this plane over the last 9.5, almost 10 years, to show you guys where it came from, what it's grown into, and really this montage is going to be, for me, something I can look back on in the future and remember all the awesome memories I had in the old FreedomFox.
Down an uphill battle, wait for it. King in the dream again. Jumped out of bed with life this morning. Looked in a mirror and crawled right back in. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time will tell if I'm step after another, walking in circles all over, but then only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time will tell if I'm winning or losing. If I'm winning or losing. If I'm winning or losing. Only time will tell if I'm winning or losing. Winning or losing. Winning or losing.
And I don't say it enough, but thank you to all you guys that have been tuning in, whether from the start or if you're just new. I truly could not have done everything I did, be it the adventures or the upgrades and modifications, turning the FreedomFox into the beast she is today, if it weren't for you guys. So thank you. I hope you guys know it hasn't gone unnoticed. I am truly so grateful. You guys are awesome.